What's good, everybody, man? This is CB. All right, what I'm about to talk about, it's probably gonna confuse some people, but I think it's gonna make sense at the end. Here we go. All right, when it comes to cheating, who's really getting played? Now, I know in today's society and way back in time that when people get played, it's always the victim, right? Who's gonna be the one who's being hurt and distraught and just torn, right? But my opinion, when it comes to cheating, well, for one, cheating is old-fashioned. I feel like if you go treat somebody wrong, you might as well walk away. Ain't no point of trying to continue a relationship and drag a person, torment them, break their hearts and everything. I feel like it's played out. It just played out and it's old-fashioned. But anyway, when it comes to cheating, I think the person who's really getting played is the cheater. That's my opinion, right? I think the cheater is the one who's really getting played. Let me give you an example, right? Alright. A husband who cheats on his wife, right? A husband that cheats on his wife. He goes out with the side piece, take the side piece out, go get a hotel room or whatever, or even go in the back seat, right? Okay, let me say this. I think the cheater is the one who's getting played, because here we go. Because once he finished doing his thing with the side piece, right? He got to go back home and take care of the wife. He has to take care of the wife. He got to take care of the kids. He got to pay the bills. He got to make sure the kids are straight and all that, right? So, at the end of the day, the husband's playing himself. Why? Because now you spent money on the side piece, and now you got to spend money on your family. So now you going broke just to please a lot of people, or pretty much just being greedy. You finna reap what you sow by hurting your bank account, right? That's just my opinion. Here we go. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of guys always talk about, oh, nah, I don't spend money on my side piece. I just do this and do that, and that's it, right? Now think about it. You probably don't spend a lot of money, but you spend a lot of energy. You spending time, Even if you pull up at a park or behind a building, guess what? You're still spending your time and energy. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, even if you take it to Waffle House, Applebee's, Mickey D's, guess what? You're still spending money. That money adds up, $10 adds up, $20 add up. So at the end of the day, because you gotta make a side piece. Like, it doesn't matter what a guy say, you still gonna try to make that side piece happen. By any means, like I said, restaurants or a couple gifts here and there. So you spending all that money. And that's when things always shift after that, right? Things always turn after that. It's either the husband stop messing with the side piece because he realized his bank account is dropping. He realized the wife and the kids need a little bit more, right? So they need a little bit more, so now he got to drop the side piece. He got to tell the side piece, oh, I see you here and there type of stuff. I see you, probably like next month when he get his money up and stuff, right? But anyway, like I said, my opinion, I feel like the cheater, the person who cheats, is really playing themselves, because you overworking yourself to please that person, this person, your wife, main person, whatever. You wasting your time. You playing yourself. If you was unhappy, you might as well jump out of the relationship. Just say, well, you know what? I need to save my energy. I need to save my bank account. So let me just, separate so I can live my life. But instead, you want to keep the wifey or girlfriend, whatever, and you rather just waste all your money just because you want a quick fix and everything. Like I said, cheating is old-fashioned to me. That's just my opinion. I think cheating is old-fashioned. I feel like if you're unhappy, just skedaddle. Don't drag that person. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa for men too. Fellas, when your girl want to go out there and mess with whoever, don't get mad, man. Don't get mad. Let her do her thing. She wanna go mess around because she doing the same thing too. She wasting her energy. Because guess what? After she finished pleasing him, guess what? She gotta come home and please you. You know what I'm saying? When she finished eating with him, guess what? She gotta come home and cook for you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, she playing herself. You know? People who want to do that lifestyle, call them super hoe. You know what I'm saying? Call them a super hoe. Why? Because they gonna take care of you and they gotta take care of this person too. And if a woman does it, you overworking yourself, queen. You know what I'm talking about. Overworking your open them legs for this person, then now you gotta open your legs for your husband or boyfriend, whatever. You know, fellas, you know, especially guys who's 40 plus on up, you know, y'all sleep with the side piece. Y'all gotta go pop a pill to go sleep with the wife, because, you know, the wife be like, hey, you know, we haven't had that quality time in a while and stuff like that. So now you gotta go ahead and take care of the wife and the mistress and stuff. But you see what I'm talking about? You gotta put up all that energy just to make two people happy. And really, you're just doing it to make yourself happy, really. But when you could just literally stop being selfish. You know, if you're unhappy in a relationship, call it quits, man. If you're unhappy in a marriage, man, call it quits. Separate. Don't drag that person. Because at the end of the day, the person who's getting cheated on will get the last laugh. And that's just my opinion. You know? Another example, like athletes. The athlete, you know, the wives who are married to the athletes, right? NFL, NBA, and all. You ever notice when you hear about their partner cheating, right? You notice the wives always stay. Now, people will call it, oh, because they still love them and they just crazy about them. My opinion, no, it's not that. If you're in a relationship with somebody who bringing in millions of dollars, why would you drop that? Why would you drop that? Just because they did, just because they played, just because they played with somebody who they really ain't got feelings for. That was just a quick fix, you know? That's all it was. It was just a quick fix. So it's like pretty much a temporary moment, right? And I know people look at cheating as a big thing, but let me tell you something, man. Cheating is part of life. It's been going on for years, you know? And I just want to let you know this. Them women who are dating athletes or married to athletes, they always stick around because, like I said, they are living a wonderful life. Like, yeah, they don't have love. Yeah, it hurts that your partner playing you, but guess what? Be smart, because that's what they do. You ever notice those women create hustles? They live in these mansions, and of course, you know, their husband's gonna give them allowances. You know, 30K allowance, $1 million allowance. You know what I'm saying? Those women stack that money up. That's what they do. They stack that money up. And then once they get themselves situated, once they like got a brand, a business that's flourishing and successful, you ever notice that's when the women always say, all right, call it quits. I'm getting a divorce. You know? And look, and then the athlete who was doing all the cheating, he looked stupid. He the one get mad. Now he feeling bitter, or now he trying to beg you to stay, because now he realized, damn, shit, once we get a divorce, that's it. You know what I'm saying? My money's about to be cut in half. Now I gotta pay child support and alimony and stuff like that. Because people, like I said, the cheaters never thinking. They think about themselves, you know? They never think about the big picture. And I just want to let you know, the people who are really getting played is the cheaters. Because they do so much to make everybody happy. They think they're making themselves happy, but really they overworking themselves. That's all they doing. They're overworking themselves, and in reality, don't get mad when your partner cheats. You know, be smart. Like these athletic wives, these athletes' wives and stuff like that. Be smart. Like I said, fellas, if your woman cook for you, clean for you, give you pleasure when you want it, but she still want to mess with, you know, Joseph over here on the side, don't get mad, big homie. Don't get mad. Just continue doing you. You know. If you see the signs, don't get mad. Don't go through the phones. Don't trip. Don't be insecure. Please don't. Don't be jealous. Don't let her do that. And when she finish doing that, make sure she take care of you too. Hey, go ahead and make me some steak and lobster. Then when you finish, I'm gonna see you in the bedroom. Eventually, she's gonna catch on too. She was like, well, I just finished doing things with Joseph, now I gotta do things with you. Hold up, wait, take a break. Because the cheater, they ain't gonna want to get caught. So they gonna do whatever it takes to make you happy. Sometimes they be like, oh no, I'm not in the mood. They say, no. You've been gone all day. I need that action. It's either you go to, give me some oral, or we about to play in the bedroom. Which one? And vice versa for the women. Because ladies, y'all good at that. Y'all good of picking up on things. So if your partner doing the same thing, stuff like that, it's cool, ladies. Don't trip. Don't go through his phone either. Just have your hand out. Say, hey man, I need some extra cash. Start working him. You know what I'm saying? Start working him. Play him like a system. Like I said, these athletes wise, that's what they be doing. They play their role. They stay quiet. They peep things out. All right, well, let me go ahead and collect that money. Let me enjoy this mansion while it's here, because I'm about to stack up so I can buy my own mansion. That's what they do. So ladies, do the same with your boy. Let him do him. Let him go ahead and play. You save your money up. Tell him, like, hey, you need to go ahead and pay this bill, that bill, that bill. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. So stack your money up. Go on your vacation trip. I don't know. Get you a boot thing on the side too. I know 2 wrongs don't make a right, but I'm just saying, man, enjoy your life, man. You only live once. So, 9 out of 10, the cheater, they ain't going nowhere. Especially if they married, they ain't going nowhere. They just dipping and dabbing for the moment. But eventually, once they dip and dabbing gets old, they come right back home like stray dogs, stray animals and stuff. And vice versa, fellas. Females, when they go out there cheating, trust me, they leave you for the side piece. 9 and 10, that side piece just want to play with them. And guess what? When the side piece finish with them, guess what them girls will do? They'll come right back. Go try to be your best friend and everything, man. So the moral of the story is, man, a cheater really plays himself. So when a cheating situation occurs, please, yeah, it can sting. It will hurt your feelings. But man, just remember this. Don't be hurt. Don't be hurt too long. Keep the game out. If you love them, 9 and 10, you gonna stick with them. Especially if you look at them as your best friend. But when they do their dirt, just nod your head and just overwork them, man. Be the pimp. Well, I look at it as be the pimp. Tell them. Overwork them. That's all I can say. Fellas, overwork your woman. Hey, I need a dinner. I need my meals prepped out. Then when I come home, I want to go to Pound Town. You feel me? And ladies, if you do acting up, that's cool. You say, hey, I need my nails done. Hey, I need this bill paid for. Hey, I need this money for so and so. Well, you just took $300. It's really just to pamper yourself. Finesse them, play them, because at the end of the day, a cheater is playing himself. They're never playing you. That's how they program us to think, right? But at the end of the day, a cheater is really playing themselves. And that's all it is. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. And feel free to give me your thoughts on this video. And if you agree, let me know. If you disagree, I want to hear it. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a debate, really. And but like I said, overall, hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Stay positive. Stay positive minded always. Love yourself. Stay blessed. Never give up on your dreams. Continue striving. And grind, baby. Salute.